A story a week, the mind's masterpiece, a work of art from heart to heart. Tales of wonder, wonder she inspires. Upon her canvas, worlds are built, hearts are healed, hopes restored, dreams revealed, puzzles solved, faiths take flight, good works are born. A story a week. Sit back and relish this week's story. The poem outside her door. Hisse loved writing, especially poetry, not the complicated kind of writing with big words and hidden meanings, but simple poems, the kind of writing that feels like a warm pat on your shoulder. So when she heard about a poetry competition themed Hope for Today, she wanted to join, for something flickered inside her. She wanted her words to lift someone's heart. So she longed to write something simple yet deep, the kind of simplicity that feels timeless, the kind that your grandmother would easily understand, or even your niece could understand without being explained. But that morning, Hisse felt drained. Sometimes the desire is there, but the ideas are gone. Her mind was blank. Every sentence she started felt stiff and unnatural. Hope, the very word she wanted to bring to others, suddenly felt heavy and too bright to touch. So she closed her notebook, stepped outside, and whispered to herself, "If my heart feels empty, I will borrow from the world." The air was cool. Leaves played in the breeze. A bird hopped across a branch with no plan at all. The distant sounds of life, footsteps, laughter, a door closing somewhere around the corner made the world feel gently awake. Hisse breathed slowly, looked around carefully, and began noticing small things, like a flower pushing through a crack in the sidewalk, a child laughing at bubbles drifting across the street, a woman tying her shoelace while balancing a grocery bag on her knee, a teenager humming at a bus stop, and raindrops that were gathering softly. And something inside Hisse brightened. Hope wasn't hidden after all. It filled the world all around her, whispering that the same light lived in her too. Right there in the drizzle, her poem found her. When the day feels heavy, borrow light from the small things. The morning breeze, a child's laugh, the courage of a single flower, the dancing leaves in the twirl of the wind. Hope hides in there, waiting for you to breathe, to see. Hisse wrote the lines confidently and effortlessly, as though the newly found light were guiding her hand. It wasn't long, it wasn't perfect, but it was true, because she had just lived it. She had left her house blocked and empty, craving inspiration but unable to reach it. Yet outside, the world fed her muse gently, piece by piece. She had borrowed light, and now she could offer that same light to others. Hisse returned home under the rain, typed up her little poem, and submitted it to the competition. She didn't know if she would win, but that didn't matter anymore. What mattered was that she had found hope again in the simplest places, and now through her poem, someone else might too. Isn't it beautiful how our surroundings can reflect light that spark something hopeful in our hearts? How a single step outside of our comfort can open the door to inspiration and hope again. Hisse, the character in the story, felt blocked, but the moment she stepped outside of her house, her muse was rekindled. So when the light within dims, you can strengthen that shine again from the light within our surrounding. I'm Declan, and if this story lit a candle in your heart, let it glow and let it go on to light another heart. Catch you next Tuesday for another story that breathes.